Hey friends, welcome to my channel. Today's video I am going to be making paper beads. For St. Patrick's Day they're going to be like green and kind of like a gold color. This video is being recorded before St. Patrick's Day but will be released on St. Patrick's Day. So if you celebrate, happy St. Patrick's Day. I did my nails. They're like an emerald green color for St. Patrick's Day. And I got my ring on. I'm gonna fix it. So I'm gonna go over kind of what I do. However, this isn't going to be a full-on tutorial. If you would like a full tutorial, please let me know in the comments and I will go over things in more detail. But give me just a second and I'm gonna show you what we got. Okay friends, this is what we have going on. Some things you'll need is scissors, a ruler, a pencil, a glue stick or some type of glue, Mod Podge, which you can use as glue. So if you didn't want to use a glue stick, technically you could just use this, a skewer right here in the back, and a foam piece right there. And then over here, I took copy paper and I used watercolor and I painted these sheets just like different colors for my watercolor. Some are like a blue green, some are yellow green, one's like a yellow gold, you know, and darker greens. And this is a really light, like sheer type color. I just painted just different ones. And then the ones I have prepared to kind of show y'all is, I don't know if you can see the pencil lines, but I measured out the beads. You just kind of go with whatever width you want and you angle it and you put the beads, or not the beads, you take the pencil and do this. I don't know if y'all can see the lines. Now the ones we're going for right now for this video is this dark green. This is kind of like a yellow gold. And this one I took the yellow gold and the green and I just kind of mixed them. And it just gives you some ideas of what you can do. I've cut a few strips out. So you will cut them out into strips. And I'm gonna get the camera set up and I'm gonna show you how to make the beads. Okay friends, so I have this paper towel down, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for y'all to see. And I'm just gonna show y'all how to make a couple of beads. So you can use a skewer, you can use a toothpick, either a round or square toothpick. If you use a round skewer or a round toothpick, I'll show y'all when we start tightening the bead. You don't want to do it too tight because then you might not be able to take it off. So what you're going to do is you're just going to twirl it. I don't know if I can get it. Doesn't want to cooperate. And just don't do it too tight. And then if you want to use Mod Podge as your glue, you can take it and brush it on and roll it, or you can use a glue stick, which I got a clear glue stick, and you just do like this. Normally I do it like a couple of times, and then I'm just gonna roll it. And you can make the beads however big or small you want. It's really up to you and what kind of look you're going for. You can also use like old like magazines, newspapers, catalogs. If you have books that are falling apart, you can use that. Okay. And here is just a small little bead, and we are going to seal these, and I will show you how to do that in just a moment. we're just gonna make a few beads first. And I haven't done this in a very long time, so I doubt mine will come out all that great today. Because I haven't done this probably since I was maybe in middle school, maybe high school. So again, I'm gonna wind it, but I'm not gonna wind it too tight. You don't want to put the glue in the whole thing at first, because you're gonna end up gluing it to the skewer or toothpick or whatever it is that you're using. So I'm just gonna take my glue and I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna, well, this works a lot easier than me trying to hold it. Hopefully it's not too tight. Oh, I kind of messed it up. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know if you can really mess up paper beads. It's, you know, whatever you want. And glue is getting on the skewer. My hands are getting sticky, but that's okay. And then we're gonna do another one. And I'm just gonna wind it a little bit and then put the glue on. I really need to get me like some type of craft mat. Oops. There we go. Let me just kind of, you can make them as long as you want, as fat round as you want. Oops, can I pull that one out? That's okay. I haven't done this in a while now. It's not really looking all that great, but that's okay. I'll take that off. Alright, we'll see. We've got two more. I don't want to glue it down to the paper towel either. People have different techniques for doing this. You just have to find kind of what works best for you. And I haven't done this in so long. Now, when I used to do this, I actually didn't measure it. I just ripped it out of like a magazine or whatever. I ripped strips out. I didn't measure and cut and stuff. Just kind of roll it. And some of these are coming undone, which I am going to seal them, but I'm just going to try to get it to lay down a little bit so I can seal it. See, some of them are popping off. Okay, and I'm gonna grab a different skewer to try to seal them because that skewer already has glue on it. So I'm just gonna grab a second one. And I just had this cheap little paintbrush I forgot to grab and put on the table before I started the video. Of course, always forget something. So I'm just gonna show y'all real quick how to seal it. Oops, let me just take this off. So I'm using Mod Podge. It's the gloss kind, but you could use matte if you wanted. If you didn't want a shiny look to your bead. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little Mod Podge and very carefully brush it on the bead, and to not get it on the skewer, because you don't want to end up gluing your skewer, or your bead to your skewer, sorry. And like I said, there's different ways you can do this. You know, everybody has their own technique. It's really whatever look you want to go for, however you want to do it. You know, and this is a project that, or a craft rather, that you can do as an upcycle project. So, you know, like I said, if you have old magazines, if you have old catalogs, like I have old seed catalogs I'm probably gonna end up making paper beads out of. Any books that are falling apart, newspaper, whatever you want to do. You know, whatever you want to use for your beads, you know, you can use for it to be able to make your beads. Now with these beads, you can make like keychains, bracelets, necklaces, anklets. You probably could even make earrings. Now I don't have stuff to make any of that yet. I used to have all kinds of craft stuff, but I don't anymore. I have to kind of get that all back again, I guess. So I'm just making beads, and then when I'm able to get stuff to actually do a project with them, I already have them made up. I'll just put, you know, enough on here just to kind of seal it. Now you can take, you know, I have more beads over here that need to be sealed, but some of them I need to fix because they're coming unwound, or unwound, I guess. Once you have your beads, you can put, if you use a skewer, you can put more beads. And what I do with this foam block is, to get them to dry, you can just stick the skewer on, and then you can have all your beads on the different skewers, and they can dry. And then once they're dry, you can take them off and use them or whatever. That's just, you know, they're just sitting there and they'll just dry. Yeah. So that's how you make the paper beads. So let me see. So that's just a quick little demonstration on how you can make paper beads. I'm going to end up making paper beads out of all of these that I haven't yet marked, and plus finish up the ones I have, you know, marked with the ruler and the pencil. But if you would like a more of a tutorial, step-by-step, I can do that. This was just a quick video on how you quickly can make paper beads. I hope everyone has a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. If you celebrate, have a great day. I hope to see y'all in my next video. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Bye.